Welcome back to my channel. I am Anveshna, and here we go with another episode. What if they think about me? I think that is the one question that I spent the most ridiculous amount of time. I think asking that question to myself was sometimes the most stupid thing that I ever did. What if this person thinks about me this way? What will that person say? What if they talk behind my back? What if they don't like me? What if they don't need me tomorrow? What if they don't seek my help? What if everybody hates me? What if? At some point I realized I wasn't actually living my life. I was living according to what I imagined everybody else might think about me. I wanted approval. I wanted everyone to like me. I was constantly trying to make sure nobody had a reason to judge me. And then I got tired. It was one way of people pleasing also. I started doing things on my own terms. And you know what's funny? I realized people are actually not that interested in my life. I had spent so much time worrying what everyone was thinking about me. Then I realized that most people are busy thinking about their own lives. And yes, some people talk behind my back. I know that. But instead of spending my energy worrying what they were saying, I learned to deal with it. I thought them they were my boundaries. I taught them that my boundaries are there, and eventually I simply shut people out. Sorry for my bad voice, I'm sick. So yeah, you don't have to make everyone like you to have a peaceful life. You just have to stop giving everyone the power to decide how you live yours. I still care sometimes, of course I do, but now when that little voice says, what will they think? I ask myself, what do I think? Because at the end of the day, I am the one who has to live with me. I am the one who has to live this life and not them. And that is what is making the difference. I shifted my mindset, and then my life changed. Somewhere down the line, we are so involved in our people pleasing and that fear of being judged so badly that we are not living our lives. I am not telling don't bother about the next person's opinion. Yes, do bother, but there's a limit to it. If you give them too much power, they'll start dictating your life. So you only have one life and live it on your terms. That's the only thing that I would like to request you through this through this audiobook. So yeah, next time I'm not telling you not to be careless and just don't bother about anything. Do value other people's opinion, but at the same time have value for your opinion also, because as I said, it is only you who has to live with you. So make your life worthy of living, make it beautiful, make it happy, and have those firm boundaries. Thank you for watching. Do let me know your feedback in the comment section. Bye bye.